Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Nymphaea J, and today's video is all about Charlotte Tilbury makeup. So I've already done kind of like a makeup tutorial using high-end products featuring Charlotte Tilbury already. So if you want to check out that video, I'll link it in the description box below. However, today's video is going to be me trying to use, or I think I can do this actually, using only Charlotte Tilbury products to create a beautiful look. So Charlotte Tilbury recently launched their newest concealer and foundation and powder, so I had a chance to go down to their Birmingham store and get matched, talk about the products, experience the line myself, and it was an amazing experience. It was an amazing experience. I would say, do not knock going into stores to experience products. Like, I am an online junkie and sometimes it's really difficult finding time to go into stores, I understand, but if you can, always go into the stores, experience the products, speak to the professionals, hear the reason why these products have just been launched, the story behind it, the ingredients in it, how to use it. Knowledge is power, so absolutely I would recommend that you go down to the stores as much as you can and have a feel and play with the products. But as I said, I hope you guys can already see my experience. I did enjoy every minute of it, and I'm so thankful to the Birmingham team for their love and for showing me so much. It was just amazing. Thank you so much, and thank you so much Charlotte Tilbury for setting that up for me. I absolutely do appreciate it. So I'm going to attempt to create a flawless base like the Birmingham branch did on my skin. And I'm going to show you guys all the lovely products that Charlotte Tilbury just launched. So star of the show is obviously the Magic Away concealer, and this is the card that came with the packaging, and this is the concealer itself. So I'm going to use this alongside a whole range of Charlotte Tilbury products, but one thing I do want to mention about this concealer is that it's no longer only available in Charlotte Tilbury stores. You can now get it in over 200 stores now, so it's available everywhere. So if you wanted to go in and test the product before trying it, you absolutely can. So I'll be going through all the products and I'll be talking through them as I'm using them. Some of these products I have used in the past, some of them I've never used, so it'll be nice to, like, I've never used myself. I know they used it on me in the store, but I personally haven't handled it and used it on myself. So I'm going to be talking through them and we're going to have fun with this video. So yeah, if you want to see me create a flawless base using Charlotte Tilbury makeup, then keep on watching. So the only thing I have done is I have cleansed my face with the Pixie Skin Treats Retinol Tonic. Now this comes in a set of 3, and look, it's almost finished. That shows you guys how much I love this stuff. So I've gone ahead and just cleansed my face after washing it and all that good stuff. So the next thing I'm going to go into, which I'm absolutely chuffed about, you guys know I've raved about this on my blog, which I'll link below, and on my last video, but this is the magic cream. Like, literally, this guy is magic. If you can afford to buy this cream, I would recommend it 100%. It's such an amazing moisturizer. It leaves my skin feeling really refreshed, really awake. Sometimes I don't even feel like putting on makeup because my skin just feels like it's breathing so well. So yeah, absolutely do look into this. It does have SPF of 15 in it. It's hydrating. It's dermatologically tested. I can never pronounce that word properly. So yeah, absolutely have a look at that. Next, it's recommended that you go in with the Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Flash. Now I've used this already before and it does help to brighten up my skin, especially when I'm looking tired, and it does help with blurring out my pores, and it leaves a little bit of a shimmer to it. So I'm going to go in with that and use that as my primer. I keep on holding on to you. I
I keep on growing. I keep on growing on from you. I keep on knowing you keep.
Now, because I want my makeup to last, I've been seeing this trick a lot on YouTube. I think I saw it on Wayne Goss's video. I'm going to go in with a loose powder, just a little bit of a loose powder before going over with my foundation. And I'm going to be using the Charlotte's Genius Magic Powder. It's for under eye and face. Now this magic powder, I'm just checking on Charlotte Tilbury's website. It does have olive oil, which helps to protect the skin. And it's made with 99% unscented natural raw ingredients, and it's free of talc. So I'm definitely just gonna go over it, just a light amount, and it comes with a protective seal on the inside. As always, show you guys that it's new. And I love the technology of when you pull it off and then you just turn it to where the powder is and it comes out. Yeah, I like it. Next, I'm going to color correct because I've got quite a bit of darkness. I don't always do this step, but sometimes I just feel it. And I'm going to blend it out with the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Complexion Brush. And it's a double-ended brush, one for foundation and one for your concealer. So I'm going to use the little side to just blend it out. And I'm using the LA Girl corrector because it's tried, trusted, and approved. So I'm gonna go in with the Magic Foundation, and this is in shade 12 Dark. Now this is the darkest shade that they have. When I went into the store, I got matched and I was in between two shades, but I've always said a darker shade is easier to work with as opposed to a lighter shade, which will end up looking ashy if it's too light. So I can always make this work, but this is the darker shade that they carry at the moment. But as I spoke to the people at the Birmingham store, it is on Charlotte's radar and she is working to expand the shade range. When it's going to come out, I'm not sure, but it is on their radar and they are working to expand it. So a little bit about the foundation itself. It's got collagen boosting formula, which helps to reduce the appearance of age spots by 75% in 4 months. Wow. And helps to reduce the appearance of acne after just 9 weeks. That's amazing. Will help plump your skin. It's got hyaluronic filling spheres, which reduces the appearance of wrinkles. Your girl needs that. It's got vitamin C in it, which helps to fight damaging and aging effects of free radicals, leaving your skin transformed, airbrushed. Concentrated mushroom. Oh gosh, it's got concentrated mushroom extract, which firms, tightens the pores and moisturizes your skin. It is full coverage if you want it to be, and it's SPF 15. Wow, it's really good. It says it's full coverage. It will help transform your skin, especially if you struggle with acne, rosacea. Wow. And you get 30 ml of product in it. And this foundation retails for £32, which is usually the price of high-end foundation. So I'm going to go in with that. It's got it's got pop-off cap and a pump. And the pump goes all the way into... No, it doesn't. It doesn't go all the way into the bottle, but it's got a pump. So we're going to pump a few. I'm going to pump a few at the back of my hand, just to show you guys how dark it is. It is quite dark, but as I said, I was in between shades and I'd rather have a darker foundation than a lighter one. And I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Complexion Brush. I'm just going to take a little bit at a time and work in sections.
Don't you know that we need to grow, you keep.
I know I'm probably looking crazy to you guys, but trust me, it blends better with my neck. It'll work. Okay. So far I'm loving the coverage. I look so dark in camera. I don't look that dark in person. So far, I am loving the coverage. I'm loving the coverage. Ignore the color and just look at the coverage. I think the coverage is gorgeous. Alright, this is the coverage. I love the coverage. I love the glow it's giving. It's looking super pretty. Let's keep going. So the concealer that I have from Charlotte Tilbury, I'm going to use it to contour because this is shade 16, which is dark, so I'm going to use it to contour my face. So instead I'm going to use my concealer, and I'm going to use the Revolution supersize concealer and define concealer in 12.5 because we need something bright, honey. Okay. So I'm going to use the brush to blend it out. Such a cool, precise brush. Like, look at that. Beautiful. Love it. Now, are you seeing this? Do you see how beautiful it looks now? Okay. It's always gonna look crazy before it gets normal. Now I'm gonna go in with the Magic Away liquid concealer in shade 16 dark to contour. So again, this is the darkest shade, but it's pretty dark, and it's shade 16. I think they might be extending this as well. I know this was an additional color that they've just recently added, so I think they might be adding some more. A little bit about this concealer. It does help to reduce the appearance of lines and wrinkles similar to the foundation. It's ideal if you want full coverage. It will cover dark circles, blemishes and imperfections. I'm going to use it to contour today and not to conceal. If I was going to conceal, I'd use a shade 14, but I haven't got that, so I've got the 16 to contour with. So we're just going to go ahead, and when you take off the cap, you just twist the bottom, and it gives you the product on the cushion. So I'm going to use that to contour la face. I know Charlotte Tilbury can do with providing like darker shades, because some of the concerns from the staff is that they find it difficult when darker skinned people come to the counter because they haven't got anything for them, or rather they haven't got a lot of products for them, and the products are amazing quality. It's just everybody wants it as well. So Charlotte, if you're watching this, please extend the shades. We love you. And I love how subtle, the subtle brownness it's given. You can't really see that much, maybe because my foundation itself was dark to start with, but it's so beautiful. It just gives that kind of brown girl finish, you know? And this brush just fits perfectly for the nose when you're contouring. I just love it. So I'm going to set my under eye so that it doesn't crease, and I'm going to use the magic powder. It's for eye and face. So I'm just going to set it. I'm not going to bake maybe a little bit. I don't know. Let's see. Using a dry sponge to do this, so I don't want it to be too intense. A little bit of a smell, but nothing like fragrancy. It's more like industrial. Not industrial, but like new stuff smell. If that makes sense. Let that sit. I'm just going to dust it off. And then I'll powder the rest of my face. Gosh, that gives such a beautiful finish. Going over the rest of my face, just lightly. And I'm using the Lapaigetrends brush. It hasn't got a number, but it's just a nice fluffy brush. And this is what it looks like so far. I absolutely love the base. My gosh. Girl. Yes. Next I'm going to go in and do my brows. And I've got the, what's it called? I have got the Legendary Brows product in Supermodel. But you guys look at the packaging. Can you see the eyes? So cute. And when you take it out, it's a little brush. Gosh, this thing's gonna lift every single brow. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna put every single brow in place. If you're someone that just loves natural looking brows and you're looking for a fuss-free mechanism, this might be your jam. But you guys know I have to line my brows. It's just who I am. So I'm gonna line my brows and then I'm gonna fill it in with this guy. Maybe because I really love dark brows, but not a lot of product comes out on the wand at one time. But if you love natural brows, then you'll be happy with this because you've got full control. Loving how natural they're looking. So I've only just concealed underneath the brow and I've left the top to just look natural, and it looks stunning. I really love that brow product. Yes, my brows look natural. I'm loving the glow on my face too, girls. Like, I haven't even spritzed, I haven't done none of that. I look cute. Yes, I'm just gonna add a little bit of bronzer contour to my already contoured cheeks because I want it a bit more chiseled. Just a little bit before I apply my blush. We all know Charlotte Tilbury's style of makeup is your skin but better, but I kind of have to make it my own a little bit as well, so that's why. But I'm gonna go in now with the Cheek to Chic Swish and Pop blusher in shade Climax. You guys, look at that beauty. She's a stunner. So I'm just gonna use the same brush and I'm just gonna swirl it around, get all that creamy goodness, and it's got a mirror, so I'm just gonna go over my cheeks. Ooh, cute, it's cute, it's cute. This might be my new favorite blush. It's not giving off too much, it's looking healthy, it's giving a bit of a glow. Yes, love it. This is giving that kind of rosy cheek, healthy look. So far, this is the base. I love it. So I'm going to move on to the eyes. I don't have that many eye products, and from Charlotte Tilbury, I've only got the Mesmerise eyeshadow pots, the ones that come in cream version and dry matte, and I really want to use this blue shade. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my lid. And I think I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty eyeshadow primer because I haven't got a primer from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm just going to apply a little bit of that Fenty Beauty primer, like the tiniest bit, because I'm not going in with tons of eyeshadow or anything like that. So going to be using the Ice Mesmerize pot in Cleopatra, and these are cream but they dry down to a matte finish. I used, god, nails won't allow me be great. I used one of them in my last video. I think it was Jean I used. So I'm just gonna apply it with my finger and just spread it all over my lid and blend it out with my finger. Nothing too serious. You want to just take your time with this guy. It's on my lid. I'm just taking a fluffy brush and just blending out the crease just to make sure it's not jam-packed in the same place. And I'm going to repeat the same on the other eye. Just something really soft, nothing too severe. Honestly, that's all it takes, just a little bit. So next I'm going to go in with the Rock and Kohl Iconic Liquid Eye Pencil in Marlene Midnight. Now you don't put these in your waterline. Whatever you do, do not put it in your eye. You can put it on top of your eye and below your eye. And today I'm going to be putting it below my lash line. So do not put it in your waterline, okay? And I'm going to use a brush, blend that out.
I keep on knowing, you keep on showing me we lose. I keep on holding to you. What am I holding?
I'm just going to add like a normal black eye pencil in my waterline. What we're looking like, we're looking sultry and sexy. I love it. 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 So next I'm going to go in with a wing eyeliner, and the eyeliner that Charlotte Tilbury has is the Feline Flick. You guys know I absolutely love this. I used this in my previous video, and it's a quick fine line shadow pen. I guess that's Japanese. And I'm just going to create my wing eye, and I love it because the product reaches the tip, like literally. Do you see that easy line? Do the same on the other eye. Where we are so far. Next I'm going to go in with the mascara, and I'm going to I'll grab the concealer right there. Where is the mascara? Next I'm going to go in with the mascara, and I'm going to use the Full Fat Lashes mascara, and it says curl, separation, volume, length and drama. It's a 5-star mascara, and I love fat ones. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give my lashes the loving. Okay, it's really grabbing onto my lashes, which is good. No clumps so far. So let's go. This is what it looks like, one eye and the other eye. Honestly, it's quite fat for my bottom lash line, so it's a bit difficult to get to, but I do love the full effect it gives my top lashes. You guys know I have to pop on some lashes, so I'm gonna pop on some lashes and come back to you. So I just popped on some really simple lashes, and we're gonna move on to the lips. Now we all know Charlotte Tilbury's known for her lipstick combinations, so I was really obsessed with the combination that Marissa put on me, and that is the lovely attendant at the Birmingham store. And she started off the combination with the lip cheat, it's a reshape and resize lip liner in Foxy Brown. So
I keep on holding to you. What am I holding on to?
this is perfect for me because I don't tend to line my lips a lot. I tend to go in with the lip color. So this has a really soft brown shade. And then I'm going to go over it with the Bitch Perfect. Yeah, Bitch Perfect lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is what she looks like. I absolutely love this color. It's got like a vanilla smell to it. Yum. Yes, girl, yes.
That we need to grow. You keeping us below where we can go. Don't know why I refuse to leave someone.
Lip liner is just subtly there. Next I'm gonna go over with Seduction, which looks like this, and this is a lip lustre long lasting lip lacquer, and it's got a nice little wand. It doesn't have a smell to it. It just gives that finish, that pout. So I'm just going to put it in the middle of my lips, smack it together, just to give that pout. I'm going to go ahead, spritz my face, and come back to you guys with the finished look. And this is the final look. Guys, I am absolutely obsessed with how glowing and beautiful my skin is. This eye is just easy breezy lemon squeezy, just one product, and it looks really smoky and really sexy. I love the lip combo. I think that's my favorite. So let me run through all the products in. Let me just talk to you guys a little bit about the products. Okay, so you guys know the Magic Cream is a no-brainer. I love this product. If you can get your hands on it, ask for it for Christmas, whatever the case may be, you need this in your life. You need to at least try it. And I know she comes in 70 ml as well. This is 50 ml. No, I know she comes in 50 ml. She comes in a larger size as well. So she also comes in a mini. So if you want to test her out, try the mini. Go into the store, test it out. You know, try out products in the store. So yeah, definitely love that. I love the foundation itself. I can't wait for her to release more shades and in between shades, because as I mentioned, I'm in between an 11 and a 12, and you know, I'd rather go darker than go lighter. So I absolutely love the way it came out. I look sun-kissed, I look tan, it matches my skin tone. It just looks really pretty. I love the coverage of it. I love the feel. It feels really nice on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy. My pores don't feel clogged or uncomfortable or anything. I absolutely just love this foundation. So yeah, if you haven't tested it out, go in store, ask for a sample, test it out, see if your shade is currently in the collection that they have. If not, I'm sure Charlotte is working on extending the shade range very soon. So yeah, hopefully we'll see more of this guy. Then the Magic Away concealer. I couldn't test out underneath my eye because it's slightly too dark for me, but in terms of contour, it just gave that kind of like a beautiful soft sexy finish where you don't have to worry too much about blending because it's such a soft beautiful color. It blended out beautifully. The consistency was great, not too thick, not too watery. I love the pen applicator as well. You have full control. You know, you turn the thing and it gives you the product on top, and it just allows you to have full control of the product, so you don't apply too much and you don't apply too little. I always say start off little and work your way up. So I absolutely love it, and I love the compact size of it as well. All these products, I can just see them easily fitting into my makeup bag and I'll have no problems. At the moment when I want to travel, it's like I've got 3 bags but with the way these products look and feel, it'll just fit nicely in one makeup bag when I'm traveling. So yeah, absolutely love this. Next is the Magic Away powder, which I still haven't closed. It's on my dresser, but I love the finish of it. It does have kind of like a shine to it, which is nice, you know. It just makes your skin look like it's glowing. It blended out, so it set my concealer beautifully, it set my powder beautifully. As you can see, like, my skin looks really nice and airbrushed and just absolutely beautiful. So I love that powder. I definitely will be reaching for it more. I've already done a blog post about the Wonder Glow product, but I love this. It gives that kind of easy breezy primer. It isn't long wearing, so if you've got oily skin you will oil out if you only use this primer, but I tend to use it in the winter months when I don't sweat that much, and if you've got dry skin this is perfect for you all year round. But if you've got oily skin you will oil up after a couple of hours, so definitely keep that in mind. Next is the Cheek to Cheek Swish and Pop Blusher in shade Climax. I think this might be my new go-to blusher. When you swirl your brush around, it gives that kind of peachy, gorgeous peachy shade, which I absolutely love and goes with most makeup looks. So yeah, I absolutely love it. I love the fact that it comes with a mirror as well, and I love the size of it. It's quite thin, which makes it really, really compact and easy to travel with. I love the brush. I used just this brush and my little sponge thing to apply my powder, but the sponge to apply my foundation, it allowed me to work in sections, which meant I didn't have to rush anything. I also love the smaller angle side because I was able to work with my nose, able to blend out my concealer, I was able to blend out my color corrector. So yeah, absolutely love this brush. It's not a must-have, but it's a really, really good product, which is a nice to have. But I just love it. It's so compact, it'll fit nicely in my makeup bag, and it's a multi-purpose brush. So if you're someone like me that travels a lot, brushes like if you're someone like me that travels a lot, brushes like this tend to do the absolute most in a good way. So yeah, absolutely love this. In terms of the eye products, I've talked about this in my previous video. I love these little pots. I'll link that video below so you guys can watch it, because I went into more detail about them, but I absolutely love it. Look at it, doesn't even look like I've made a dent in it, but yeah, it will last you ages, and all you need is a tiny bit, blends out, you're done. And I love the Feline flick. It gave me that gorgeous little cat eye without much fuss. And I love the iconic liquid eye pencils. Just remember, don't put it in your waterline, but you can put it on top of your eye and underneath your lower lash line to give that kind of smoky effect like I've done today. The mascara is probably my least favorite product. I love it for my top lashes. It did give that volume, but in terms of my lower lashes, it's a bit too chunky for me. I tend to like to use something a little smaller so that it gets into my lashes. But if you're on the market for a good mascara, like a good black mascara that isn't going to leave your lashes feeling dry and brittle, then absolutely reach for this guy. Then the lipstick combo, need I say more? I love them. I love the formula of the lipstick. It isn't drying, it's just moisturizing. It feels luxurious. It just feels really, really nice. I love the lip pencil. I don't really tend to line my lips too much, so I really love a lip pencil that isn't fully out there but kind of gives that sexy shape, you know. So I absolutely love it. And I love the lip lacquer. It just gives that little pout in the middle of your lips. Like, my lips look juicy, yeah, it does. It looks juicy, feels juicy. I love it. And the brow product, I love the brow product. It's just that it would take me some time to build up my brows, but it makes my brows look really natural and really full, which is brilliant. I still had to do the whole Medea J thing and outline my brow, but I love the look of it. It looks really, really natural. It doesn't look harsh. It looks really soft. So I definitely will be reaching for this guy more. And I think that's all of the products, actually. I haven't missed any out. No, I think that's all of the products. So yeah, you guys need to sound off below if you love this look, what you think about it. Would you rock it? I'm actually just feeling myself. I feel really grown, really sexy, like effortless. I just feel really, really beautiful. And I think that's the thing with Charlotte Tilbury products, is they just make you feel really, really beautiful, really luxurious, really sexy without much effort. I absolutely love the finish of all the products combined. I don't have a highlighter, so I haven't gone in with a highlighter, but I am going to use the Black Up highlighter. Just give your girl a little glow. And I love this highlighter because it isn't a harsh gold finish. It's just really soft gold finish, which kind of complements the blush. And just giving myself just a little glow. There you have it. I think that's really, really pretty. Just a little something for the girls. So yeah. Let me know in the comment box below what you guys think of all the products. Have you tried them? Do you like them? Will you be going into stores more to try products? I really want to have a conversation in the comment box with you guys. Thank you so much to Charlotte Tilbury for gifting me all these products. I absolutely appreciate you, and I appreciate your team, and I appreciate the work that goes into creating all these lovely, lovely, luxurious items. I feel expensive. I think that's the word. I feel expensive, and I'm really, really super grateful, and I can't wait to try more of your amazing products. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. You know the deal with that. Okay, who says that? Where did I hear that from? But yeah, you guys know the deal. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a little comment, even if it's not about the video. Tell me about your day. I don't care. Just leave me a little comment. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't. I will be doing a giveaway once I hit 7,000 followers on my Instagram. So make sure you're following me and make sure you spread the word. Thank you guys again so much for all the love, and I will catch you in a future video. Bye.
I keep on holding to you. What am I holding on to?